probably do that.
I think Brian's back there shopping right now for me.
All right, we're gonna tie these together. He's got a 911 related, and then we'll just blend right into the
Okay.
parameters ordinance.
All right, introduce yourself.
Morning, Commissioners. I'm Bob Dowd, the Director of Emergency Services for Lebanon County. And I'm here this morning asking that the board execute a letter of engagement with PEMA indicating our intent to participate in the statewide NextGen 911 call delivery system. To summarize that, it's removing the actual phone lines from an older technology and moving that over to a more modern standard, and the state is taking advantage of the economies of scale to roll this out statewide. And this letter of engagement indicates our intent to participate.
Is there a motion to get that on the table for discussion?
I'll make a motion to involve ourselves with a letter of engagement with FEMA to move forward with the 911 center.
I'll second the motion. Do you have a question?
Okay.
This, I guess I need reassurance for the public. This is not removing our telecommunicators from Lebanon County. We will still have the same number, possibly more, at the new center.
The only thing this has to do with is the actual technical call delivery to our 911 center. When you call 911, the medium that your phone call travels is going to change to a statewide network instead of a Verizon-owned network right now. It has nothing to do with staffing or internal operations. It's just a technical piece.
Thank you.
Anything else? Yes, Jim.
Could you, I'm assuming that most, if not all, counties are going to sign on to this. Being a PEMA initiative,
Yes.
it'd be silly not to, I guess. Are there any, so there would probably be disadvantages to not signing on. Are there advantages, fiscal or otherwise, financial or otherwise, to signing on to it, or the offering?
The advantage, aside from being able to leverage modern technologies in 911, our current method of receiving 911 calls is basically a two-wire phone line, which has its limitations in today's world. So this is a next generation system, so there's some advantages there that allow us to move with technology as new. Eventually you'll be able to send a video or a picture to a dispatcher. You know, that type of stuff can only happen when we're on this type of network. The disadvantage of not participating would be that we would be responsible for all the costs of continuing to maintain 911 services, which equate to about $8,000 a month for us right now. So advantage being that the state will then take on that burden.
Okay, very good. Anything else? Not all in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Very good. All right, I've asked Bob to stick around a little bit in case we have any questions on the project. So if Jay Wanger and Peter Edelman from Stevenson Lee, Jay from Susquehanna Group was just here shortly ago.
Morning, Commissioners.
Good
morning.
morning, Jay.
What we have before you today is an ordinance that establishes parameters for borrowing for, among other things, the DES building that we've been designing over the last 2 years and are soon to be opening some bids on in the next month to 6 weeks. So that's been duly advertised. I'll from there leave it to you guys.
Let me just get them up to speed on where we are, and then you can introduce the
Sure.
ordinance. So we've been working on the financing documents, the preliminary official statement, which is the required document to distribute to